the Ethiopians have done nothing to appease the Somalis' age-old dread of their tyranny. Stories abound here of livestock theft, beatings, imprisonment, rape and murder. When Xildhiban and its neighboring townships were finally liberated on July the 13th, 1977, the people rallied to recruit new volunteers to carry the fight for freedom onwards. The liberationists' confidence and solidarity were spreading like wildfire throughout the Ogaden. Weapons issue and training for local defense units was one vital priority. Another was education. There was only one elementary school in Xildhiban, and places here had gone mainly to the children of the occupying army. Somali children had no chance even of literacy. Now, volunteer teachers from the Liberation Front took over, following the Somali slogan, Amabar, Amabaro. If you know, teach. If you don't know, learn. Celebrations in Xildhiban were not for liberation alone, but for the dawn of an age of enlightenment.
كانينو ياهي حمان رادسو ياهي إمسان كحشوني أحسد كانينو ياهي حمان رادسو ياهي إمسان كحشوني مال ما مكري مال ما مكري الكيام فرايا نهرسي تغايا كليكا مهراي الكيام فرايا نهرسي تغايا كليكا مهراي
A pattern of teaching was building up inside the liberated zones. First, learn physically how to defend your gains. Then, learn mentally how to use the freedom. The grasslands of the Haud with their red sands have been immortalized in 1,000 Somali poems. Warder in the Haud won freedom on July the 27th, 1977, and its people sang the words of the Somali writer Ali Sugulle, written in the 60s. So long as the moon is not full, nor the star complete, so long as fate lingers on her travels, I will neither exult in my culture nor seek worldly goods. Ethiopian trenches in Warder. And the ruins of the township itself after the liberation battle. Here again, the occupation forces were routed. With no incentive to hold them on foreign soil, they turned to the ruthless destruction of buildings and property before quitting the field and vast quantities of military equipment. Once again, schooling followed here in the wake of the liberators. Schooling came also to the movement's new recruits, this time in battlefield first aid. While the Liberation Front set to training its eager but very raw recruits, other social services moved in to consolidate the society around them. Medical attention was paid to Somali civilians, probably for the first time in their lives. For the first time in 30 years, Warder looked set for a return to settled community life. Ethiopian remains from the battle for Gabri Dahar. After 3 days of bitter fighting, the township was freed on July 24th, 1977. Gabri Dahare was the final rift in the Ethiopian defense line across the Somali Ogaden. The Ethiopians had always treated their Somali subjects at best as third-class citizens or spies, at worst as subhuman. Now at last someone was treating them as people, with the same rights as everyone else. Swollen with new recruits, the liberators moved on from Gabri Dahare to other still occupied zones. Aware, also in the Haud, was annexed by Ethiopia in 1922 after the defeat of the Somali national hero Mohammed Abdille Hassan, called by the British the Mad Mullah.